Good morning, students. As we have completed chapter reading of the chapter 5, I want that one. Let me explain you as we read the story along with this video.
I want that one. It was a holiday for Amma. She was reading a book. Anil had a holiday too. He wanted to do something.
Amma, I want to see what is in that blue box,
said Anil. Later, Anil, said Amma.
Now it is a story about a boy, Anil, who always cribs for things, means he is very stubborn and he wants things. So he always says that I want this one, I want that one. So one day, Amma was reading a storybook on her chair, and she was it was her holiday as well as it was Anil's holiday also. So he was just roaming around in the house and he wanted to do something. So his eyes got on a blue box, onto a blue box, and then he was asking his mother that what is inside this box. I want that blue box. So mother said that no, not now, later. I'll let you see that later.
Anil put a stool over a chair. He climbed up to get the box down. No, not that one. All the boxes on top of that will fall on our heads, Anil, said Amma. Anil was very angry. He was angry with his mother. Come, let's go to the market and get you something, said Amma. Anil.
So when Amma refused to not let him get the box, he pulled out a stool and he put a stool over the chair and he climbed on that stool to get the box. So Amma saw it and she went running to him and she said that no, not that one. If you pull that bottom blue box out, all the boxes that are on top of it will fall on our heads. So she didn't let him take that blue box. So Anil was angry with his mother. Because he was angry, Amma pulled his hand and she said, let's go out to the market and I will get you something. I'll buy you something. So both of them, they went to the market.
He was very angry even after they went to the market.
I want that one,
he said, pointing at an orange.
No, not that one. The fruits will all fall down,
said the shopkeeper.
I want that book,
said Anil.
No, not that one,
said the shopkeeper.
Take this one.
I want that one.
So he was angry even while being in the market. As his mother took him out to the market, he was still angry there. And as they reached the market, he saw this shopkeeper. He saw a fruit seller. He went angrily towards that shopkeeper and he tried to pick the orange that was kept on the table. So while pointing at that orange, he said that I want that orange. So the shopkeeper said, no, not that one, as all the fruits that are above that orange will fall down. So he didn't let him take any. So then he went to a bookseller and he pulled out, he was trying to pull, pointing towards the book that was at the bottom of the stack. So he was pulling it out and the shopkeeper to him said that no, not that one, as all the books will fall down. Then he went to another seller who was a samosa seller.
Shouted Anil, almost pulling out a samosa from a high stack.
No, not that one,
warned the shopkeeper.
All my samosas will fall to the ground.
I want that one,
said Anil loudly. He was now in a very, very bad mood,
No, no, not that one.
said the flower seller.
Don't touch them. They will wilt.
So after the bookseller, he went to the samosa seller and he tried to pull out a samosa from the high stack. What is high stack? Means pile. When books are or things that are kept one over the other, that is called a stack. So the samosa were stacked. So he tried to pull out a samosa that was at the bottom of the tray. The shopkeeper to it got angry and he said that no, not that one. All my samosas will fall on the ground. Then he went to a flower seller and he pointed towards a garland and he said that I want that one. Because he was not getting anything from anywhere, he was everywhere going and asking and pointing on things that I want this one, I want that one, I want that one. But he was not getting anything there. So he got very, very angry now and he was in a very, very bad mood. Bad mood means he was not very happy. So he said that I want that garland or that flower. But the flower seller said, don't touch them, they will wilt. What is the meaning of wilt? Wilt means dry up. So the flower seller said that if you take my flowers, they will dry. So don't touch them.
By now, Anil was crying loudly. Everyone was looking at Anil. I want that one, the black one, said Amma loudly. Anil stopped crying suddenly.
Amma, no, no, not that one,
said Anil.
So in the marketplace, when he was not able to get anything from anywhere, from any shopkeeper, he started crying very loudly. And everybody in the market, they were looking at Anil. So mother went ahead and she pointed towards a pack of puppies. And she pointed towards them and she said that I want that one, the black one. She said very loudly, and suddenly this boy Anil, he stopped crying, looking at that. What is that Amma is wanting? So he looked at Amma and he said, no Amma, not that one.
take this brown one,
said Anil. Then Anil gently lifted the brown puppy on top of a pile of puppies.
Amma, I am very angry with you. All the puppies would have fallen down.
Amma smiled. Anil was smiling too. He was not angry at all now.
So when Amma was trying to pull the black one was below at the bottom of all the puppies. So when Amma was trying to pull the black puppy out, he said, no, not that one. Let's take this brown one which is on the top. So he gently, very carefully, he lifted the brown puppy from the pile of puppies and he held the puppy in his hands. So he said, Amma, I'm very angry with you because if you would have taken that black puppy, all the puppies would have fallen down. So Amma smiled and Anil smiled back. And he was not at all angry now. So what is that mother is trying to teach him here in the story? The mother is trying to teach Anil that if you try to pull things that are stacked at the bottom of things, all the things that are stacked above will fall to the ground. So she did the same thing. She tried to do the same thing with the puppies as well. But here the boy Anil could realize that what was going wrong with him. What is that thing? That he was not able to get anything from the shopkeeper because he was pulling out all the things that were stacked at the bottom. So with this we end the chapter And your homework for today is to mark the statements true or false given on page 53 of your textbook. Thank you.